when you die, if you can fill your hands with real, genuine friends that back you all the way, believe you, click, you're wealthy.
Hi, Stuart.
Yes, sir.
This is Jeremy. I met you guys on your trip to Garries.
Oh, yes. How's it, Jeremy? How are you?
Good, man. Good. How was the trip? You made it safely back?
Yeah, there and back. Lovely. 770 k's. We did a nice job.
Yes.
Very nice. Yeah, the dirt was a bad one. It was corrugated to hell. The little bikes didn't like that.
Yes, man. Cool. Just wanted to hear. I'm on my way back to Swellendam. Can I pop in to come and say hi and check your space?
Sure. Yeah, you turn right to the cross, left, right, and you just look for a brown bus on the left. You see a red house, brown bus, little dirt road. I'm here.
I'm sure I'll find it. Thanks, man.
Right,
Keep up. Bye-bye. Okay, so I'm pretty much packed and ready to go. I just need a loaf of bread to be freshly baked, and then I'm heading out. I'm really excited to meet Stuart in his bus. Thanks, lovey, for the lovely bread. Bye. So we're on the road again. So we've just turned off Tulbagh on the way to the railway station where he is parked. I'm on the wrong side of the railway tracks, but I can spot the bus there in the back. Oh man, this is so cool. Hey Stuart! Hoe gaat het? Oh man, thank you so much for having me.
No problem, thanks for coming.
Yeah, it's so cool, so cool. Is it fine if I film a little bit? Mine is still a young pup. Yo man, but how cool is this space?
You do it yourself, cost me 75.
Okay.
That's with the insulation, all the panels, everything. We were lucky because at that time they were putting up all these towers, you know, the electric towers?
Yeah.
Running. The guys used to order concrete the day before to put in the mountains. And if it was windy and the helicopter couldn't take it up, they would have to get rid of it. Wow. So we got to know that he was a Japanese guy. So he just put on the group, anybody want concrete? I got a whole truckload, so this whole floor, except for these little pieces, but the whole floor, one day he just said, well, I've got it here. Yes, I shot it down, I got wood, and I made a bloody, and I put box it, and I just said pour. So it's not actually flat because we didn't have time to build it up enough.
How
but
cool,
it's
eh?
fine, yeah. And then we got the bus from Garries, got that towed down. And cool. That's it, I'm off the grid, 12 volt lights and all the rest. Yeah, but hey, you know, once you go this route, you realize how simple it is to live and how easy it is. I mean, my rates and taxes here because there's no services, no sewerage, it's 300 rand a year. So all I have to do is find food every day, you know. Yeah. So my lights are free. I'm on solar. My water and heating is off the roof. I get into 2 Jojos. I pump it up. So you know, a bit of petrol. Yeah. And you know, I spend more money on spares for bikes. So it's if you can get to that system in your life sometime, it's so free. Yeah. Okay. How did you get into bikes? Just from when I was young, But, you know, guys at school had them, and we used to go with them and ride. And I never got one till I was in standard 10. And then you also go through that stage when you're married with kids that you haven't got time for them. So the bike stood. I had a bike and it stood, and I never used it, and eventually sold it because I thought, well, it's just rotting. And then when I got here, I got back into them again.
Hey, you really got something cool going here.
Yeah, it's a nice space to live in. Just, you know, there's no pressure. You can, you know, at the end of your life, you don't want pressure. You don't. Every day is a blessing, so you just want to be able to do your thing and enjoy it.
How old are you now?
69.
Okay.
68, 69 this year. Most people, like me, you work your gut off, you waste half your life, because the wall is there, you're walking towards it. When you hit it, you're dead. So you realize, shit, I haven't got long left. I'm going to start enjoying myself. That's why we do things like Garries. And, you know, if you do that from when you're your age or younger, your life will be so much fuller if you can afford to do it. But, you know, people don't embrace it. We all want to prove ourselves. We want to have a business. And then you have to go through those to build your character. But if you can embrace and balance it, I think life would be much more richer. And you'd have much more experiences, and it rounds you as a person much more. Your character, your molding is better. You know what they say? When you die, if you can fill your hands, both hands, with real, genuine friends that back you all the way, believe you, click, you're wealthy. Well, I could fill one hand, and I consider myself wealthy. Cherish them and keep that relationship going, because it's brilliant. If you both get each other, it won't die. And that friend of mine that I've only known him 6 years, that rode with me, he's like that. I can phone him and he can phone me, and we just get each other, you know. And he tells me stuff that he shouldn't be telling me, but he feels comfortable enough. I often sit and we just, you know, connect. And it's really nice to be involved with somebody like that, because he's just such a clean living person. He's made a good life. He was a very good businessman, and then one day he just said, I'm cut full of all this cut, and he sold the business, and he's like a nomad. He just lives all over the world. He's just such a good person.
Yeah, it's amazing, eh?
Cool, man. It's been nice spending time with you.
Yeah, thanks for the story.
Yeah, no, we could spend hours. Yes, boss?
It's very cool. Yeah. Stuart, but I'm really glad I bumped into you guys.
Me too, man. It's really been a nice time talking to you.
It's been very cool, yeah. I'll definitely stop by again.
Anytime you're welcome.
Today, I think I truly made a new friend. So this is a really good test, because I'm planning a trip to Sweden, and I would love to meet new people, document my experience, and then share it with viewers.